guys, and y'all just heard one of my boys' song. It's actually a group, FOB, featuring Wavy J, Pelican. Y'all boys should go check that shit out.
Song go hard, man. Where you from?
Hard.
Actually, he Orlando native, bro.
Hey,
not native,
city.
but he from Haiti, but
He from the
always
city.
growing up in Orlando.
Hey, man, that boy from the city. Check it out. It's called Pelican by FOB, man. Song go really hard.
Alright, so welcome to another episode of Couch Patat,
Another episode.
featuring my boy
Boss Man Joe May.
and my guest.
Introduce yourself, man.
my
Hey
boy.
man, what's up? Go by the name
Alright.
Vin. Name is Marvin, but go by the name Vin_1111. You can find me at IG. What up?
Hey, man, that boy Vin in the building, man.
Telling y'all, we about to.
Hey, let's give a handshake for that boy Vin in the building, you know? Bon guy.
I do sweet man.
Hey, man, so...
Y'all really just heard the song Pelican Fly by FOB featuring Wavy J. And when, you know, them boys doing their thing. I
Doing their
fuck with this
thing,
song,
man.
actually.
That song go hard.
Snap.
Pelican by FOB, man.
And he says a local
Featuring
name.
Wavy J.
Yeah, he actually Orlando rapper. That boy
Orlando
snapping.
rapper from Orlando,
That boy be
man.
snapping, man.
You know, on this
Ooh.
channel, we trying to do a little something. We trying to,
Yeah,
support
you know.
people from the city.
Yeah, you know, we gotta let everybody make it. Everybody gotta eat. So, talking about in Orlando and then with the whole epidemic going on right now, this is what we've been doing every day, just listening to music inside with this whole coronavirus. Got us on lockdown and shit.
Vibing out,
Niggas can't
man.
go to work, bro. It's
Nope. This
In a
episode,
minute, man.
shit.
yeah, man, for real. This episode gonna be called unemployment because right now I'm unemployed.
Actually, a lot of shit.
I'm unemployed.
My job talking about, you know, until further notice, we can't have any of you guys come in to work because, you know, we care about your safety. Man, fuck my safety, man. I just want to have money.
Well, I don't want money, bro. Them bills
Alright,
coming up.
I'm joking. Nah, I
If you
care
haven't
about my
did your
safety.
taxes, come do your taxes with me.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that was our background noise.
Background noise.
But no. That was that boy Alex in the background.
Yeah,
with our
yeah.
homeboys.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, he know everything about taxes. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
trying to talk to everybody about taxes.
Yo, after this whole virus over, you need your taxes done. Oh, we're gonna have him on the podcast and he gonna let you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Tu tá aí sim, tu mun.
I'm going there.
All the Haitians,
I feel like no, man. Everybody see you.
Anybody that need help, anybody can get it.
What? That's how it goes, man. Help another. Oh, shit.
I mean, some of that hands.
You know, with this epidemic going on, boy.
Yeah, bro.
I've been like this all day, boy.
Get some of that sanitizer.
Bro.
Oh, shit.
My fault, bro.
This nigga threw that bitch in my eye.
Oh shit, I know that shit hurt, bro. That shit
serious.
alcohol.
At least we know my eye ain't getting no coronavirus.
Hey, man,
Why
so-
did you do that?
So back to this podcast, man. Now that we got our special guest Vin in the building, yo, tell us.
You gonna talk about himself real quick? Tell him what he do. Tell us, man.
What's up? So, you know, just like 3 years going on in producing, you know, every day, literally grinded it out.
Man, show us one of your beats. Show us something you did before,
And for real,
bro.
gonna put me on the spot? Okay.
But you know we got to, bro. You know we got
Let
to.
me look up.
All right, so that boy Vin about to play one of his tracks right now.
Yeah, you know my
Everybody
boy.
listen up.
He been producing and shit. Oh, and I fuck with his beats too. Go ahead. Hey, so
Let me pull up. Y'all can keep on going with the conversation. I'm gonna look it up.
all right.
As
So,
he's looking for his beats, yo, and about to pull it up, we might do a little freestyle on it, you know. You never
so
know.
with this whole virus got everybody inside now, bro. I know we talked about it on the last podcast we did, but I'm not sure if we got in depth with it with the whole situation with Florida right now, because now it's moving to other states going to lockdown now. Because
Yeah.
we on lockdown in Florida right now for a fact. First they had it to where from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m., right?
Yeah.
And then they switched it now to a whole lockdown. Now you can't go out unless you're going for food.
The essentials, man.
Yeah, like just essential shit like food if you want to help another person, or which was funny as hell to me. you could be outside if you're walking or going for a nice jog. Which is basically they saying they want you to exercise. Y'all lazy.
Literally.
Whoever lazy, man.
Lazy motherfuckers.
Wake
Stop
y'all
being
up.
cop and take.
Hey,
Man.
man.
How you say it?
go
Couch
get that work
patat?
in.
That's how you say it?
Yeah, patat, boy.
Patat.
Couch patat, yo. Again, for those that's joining in,
Yeah.
couch patat, the patat means potatoes. So originally we was doing couch potatoes, but now it's couch patat because, you know,
So about this 6 feet apart, guys. You guys gonna have to like.
Yeah, you shit, bro. That shit hard, bro.
Yeah, we will do that, but we gotta stay in the frame. We gotta stay
You gotta stay in the frame, bro. That shit hard to do.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we gonna keep it like this. So fuck
yo,
it.
Vin, you got it ready?
Yeah,
So you got
gotta
fuck
be
it.
put up.
I'm about to hit y'all with a little freestyle. You know myself.
Let's see.
I used to rap. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I ain't never rap.
Okay, hold on. Let me put it. Shit, I didn't even put it on speaker.
All right. So you ready?
There we go.
I'm about to hit y'all with a freestyle. Kick the beat.
Hold up, that's not the one.
That's not the one. Man, I'll still make an R&B single off of that.
Hold up, let's see.
Hey, make a whole Guyard special. Guyard special.
Bro, mama. That's how them Haitian shit be,
Fuck it, bro.
bro.
This like a chill beat. I don't know if I made it.
Check it. Alright, I'm still gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you want freestyle? Hey,
Check it.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey,
Check it.
hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
When niggas ain't got shit to say. I'm just gonna keep saying checking the whole shit.
Hey, man.
That bitch snapping.
That bitch sliding, man.
You wanna hit a freestyle now?
Yeah, why not? But if anything, let's put the beat a little lower so they can hear us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, we about to go freestyle.
But hey, so far that big go hard, bro.
Alright,
First, who wanna go first?
who?
Shit, it's my shit. Shoot.
You want me to go first?
Nah, I'm sorry to say it's my shit. Y'all go first.
Alright, you do the honors, G.
Alright, I'll go first. Then Edwin gonna go,
Oh shit, what did I do?
and then
You good.
and then
Respect.
Vin gonna finish off.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check it. Before I go, I'm not a rapper. So if y'all want to make fun, go ahead. I'll make fun too.
I am
let's
not
go.
a rapper.
Okay. Check it. Oh yeah, you
Check
go
it.
first.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
check me. Hey,
hey.
I used to eat the D in the sauce bar.
Oh,
I
sauce
said
squad.
eat D in the sauce bar.
Sauce squad.
Pull up, swerving on them.
Swerving.
That's that Nissan swerving on them.
Hey, Nissan.
Everything cool.
Not
Them so hot, boy, you need a pool.
pool.
Either go to school,
School. Y'all
or you
niggas
smell
dumb.
like doo-doo.
Caca.
Ooh. How you next? See that, man?
Okay. Fuck with me. Hit you with a rock. Better yet a break. Yeah, I got a stick.
Bars.
I got bars, but not chocolate.
Hey, finish it off, man. Finish it off.
Boy say he got the rock with the stick.
Hey,
I already know we all get the bitches. Hey, that's fucking triple digits. Hey, I cannot fuck with midget. I'm just saying, that fucking rhymes, bro.
Man, fuck it. Give me another beat, bro.
Oh, you want to keep on going?
Hey, give us another beat. We about to
all right, man. This
we about to freestyle to another beat.
let's
Fuck
see.
that.
This getting kind of fun. We about to jump on another track, you know, with that
Give us
boy,
something else you did.
Vin. About to get on another track.
Yeah. So you did.
Drill. This one I worked on this morning.
Oh, damn.
This morning. So he know we official. He know we official. He just worked on it just for us, you know.
Bro.
Let me.
So what we gonna do? We gonna do Kringlish?
Kringlish? Hey, we can do Kringlish.
All right. All right.
I'll go in Creole and English. Mix it together.
Yeah. You know we got the flag here for a reason. You know we gotta
Hey.
snap with that bit.
Let's see.
Oh shit, that bit look. I don't know nothing about like when it comes to making beats. So when I'm looking at this shit, bro, it's like it's a whole new world. I do videos, but I don't do beats.
Oh, this is the beginning of stuff.
Okay.
You go first. You go first.
Huh? You first is going down the aisle.
Ooh.
How the hell do I freestyle?
Put that shit down.
Baby.
Hey.
Hey, I ain't got nothing. All right.
Glow. I got the juice. I got the glow.
Yeah, got the glow.
I got the juice. I got the glow.
You got the glow.
Call us couch pata. Hey,
Pata.
fuck with us. We got the mush shit.
Yeah, much it.
I don't know anything else, bro. I'm
Got
stuck.
that mushroom. We gonna cool your deck.
Hey,
Got that mushroom. We gonna cool your deck.
Hey, then give your girl some sweat.
Hey, R&B to the man, pop smoke. Hey, shit, you know me, I come with no joke. Hey, motherfucker.
Fuck it, we gonna have to run this shit back at the end, boy.
Alright, bro.
Before we end this shit,
Yeah, man.
Back to the
I'm
topic.
gonna write some shit
We can
before
go
we
forever.
end. Y'all gonna see this.
All right,
man.
towards the end, we're gonna write some. You know, we was just messing around.
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
write some, and we're gonna come straight raw.
All
Feel
right.
me?
Actually,
But hey, man,
they got that shit.
we glad to have you on the show, man.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Glad to have you on the show
so tell me, bro,
on the podcast.
what made you really want to get into like producing and everything like that, bro?
Man, I don't know. I guess it was just trying shit. Like I always listen to music. I listen to like many genres. I'm always listening to music,
Yeah,
so I
that's
can't
good,
get throughout the day without music. So I'm like, shit, I might as well fuck it, try to make something, make music myself.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's
you.
true, bro.
Yeah, it was
That's
a
real,
hobby
bro.
at first, but
Yeah, that's how it always starts out, bro.
Yeah.
It's got to be something that you had a passion for at the beginning.
Yeah.
Once you find what you have a passion for, just getting into it. It's easy, really. Like all the hard work, all the long hours, it's gonna feel like nothing to you.
Yeah, literally nothing, bro. It's just like having fun.
That's why I tell everybody, bro. Find something you're passionate about, even if it's a hobby, if it's a side hustle. If you can make money off something that you love,
Oh, yeah.
a passion of yours, go for it.
Go get it, bro.
because
It's like a work. It's like a job, but not really. It's like
It's
you
not
do
a
what you
job,
love.
bro.
It's not a job.
Like-
because you just focus on your craft, so you
Bro,
just want to get better.
I'm telling you, like me, bro. I tell everybody this. I like with the brand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, my brand.
Oh,
Anale.
Yeah, now they brand. We got the
Anale.
headbands on.
You
right
know,
now.
you already know. Advertise.
Yo, tell them the story. Yo, tell them
But
where they
nah.
can get one of these at.
No, actually, just hit me up on my Instagram at Anale_apparel, or just hit my personal page _the Haiti. But the whole thing with it is that when I first started this shit, the brand and everything, it's I took a lot of long hours and everything, bro. Cause at one point I actually had a couple people ordering stuff. Now when it came to the orders, cause I do my own printing and everything,
Yeah.
so I had to take them long hours, like nights and stuff, just to get the products in quick to the people, to the.
Shit, I was there when you first got the
Yeah,
printer,
bro. He was actually there when I first got the printer and everything.
That
I
shit
started
look
doing
complicated as hell, bro. Like,
I started doing my own printing and everything, because when I went to an actual printing place to do it,
They
they
charged
charged
too
me
much.
way
Yeah, I
too
remember
much,
that.
and I was like,
I
I
remember
can't make no money off of this,
You
bro.
can DIY, do it yourself.
Yeah, so figure out what I wanted, learn how to do it. I mean, it took some time to learn it, but it's like at the end of the day, now I don't gotta worry about paying somebody to do
Yeah.
something for me that I could do myself.
Money saved for you.
Yeah, so it's like when it comes to doing something that you like, you would literally spend your whole day. Like I spent nights like where I didn't go to sleep until 4 a.m.
That's
just
how it is,
working
bro.
on this, like figuring out a new design, printing, like how I could print this better, how I could like just create it better, make it better. So
That's real.
I'm telling you, once you figure out something that you're real passionate about, the
Yeah,
work
you gotta put in
won't
the
mean
time.
the work won't mean nothing to you, bro.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
gladly put in that
Yeah,
work.
you gotta put in the work though. There's no cheating in that. There's like anything I do. I remember I used to play basketball. I still do, but that's like literally for like just when I want to like exercise.
Yeah,
but even
bro.
in that, anything you do, you gotta put in the work. You can't
I
cheat
swear.
anything.
Yeah, especially with this whole epidemic right now, like with the whole jobs and everything, a lot of jobs are actually closing down. If you're not an essential,
Oh yeah.
you are at home right now, and
Yeah,
that's why I tell people too, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, use this time to perfectly like on your
prepare.
craft,
Yeah.
like on your craft. I mean, yeah, also prepare
Or at
for
least do the
pandemic.
research for it.
But yeah, if you
Yeah,
got something that you've been like dying to do or to work on and get better, like I think this is
Yeah.
the perfect time.
don't be
like
lazy.
yeah,
Don't
it's
take
a
this
blessing
time
in
as like,
disguise.
oh, I get to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's a time you're not getting paid, so
Yeah.
this not something you should be like taking like soft, bro.
Yeah,
like
like,
this something you. This should be a wake up call for
Yeah,
a lot of
it is,
people.
bro.
Like, shit, what am I
Yeah,
doing
doing-
wrong? Like, I
Literally.
need to change, bro. Cause I'm not
Or
gonna
am I doing
lie.
enough? Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of like, cause if you the ones that are like they're self business, like they have their own business and doing
Yeah.
stuff like they have multiple sources of income.
Yeah.
Those people,
Oh, yeah,
right
they're
now,
winning right now.
They're winning because
especially
having
like,
multiple
online.
sources of income is always the best way to go.
Yeah.
Like you will never find a millionaire
Yeah.
that have all their eggs in one
Yeah,
basket. I'm
it's
telling you.
called cash flow. It's not
Yeah.
salary, no checks. It's cash flow. Having multiple sources of
Yeah,
income. That's
so-
how you would want to. Well, I'm assuming people want to live, especially our generation. That's how the fuck we
especially-
want to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not
Yeah,
trying
man,
to
that's
like.
real.
At the end of the day, bro, I'm not trying to work for people. I want to work for myself, bro.
Exactly.
I want to get to
Exactly.
the point in life where I could go up to my boss and said, "Look, sir, you're fired." What? My nigga, you fired, bro.
Yo, fire your boss.
Nigga, what?
But hey, man, he's speaking some facts right now, yo.
It's true though, bro.
Use this time just because you unemployed. Just use the time to try to find what you like. Find a little. If it's photography, if it's doing makeup, just find something that you want to do.
This is the best time.
Because right now, although we not at where we want to be, we striving for that. You know, nobody's perfect.
Definitely.
Nobody's perfect, but at least you at least gotta have ambition. You feel me?
There's always gonna be the faults. There's always gonna be failure. But look, consistency, bro.
Bro, women don't want no nigga that ain't got no ambition, bro.
Oh yeah, that's fact.
It's the same, vice versa too. Like, hopefully, I would hope that. Like, bro, a pretty face doesn't win anything, bro. A pretty face without ambition, without nothing to offer, bro, is just.
After a while, it's wasteful, man.
Bro, it's just like you wasting your money for what? It's just like
you gotta bring something to the table.
What you call that word, bro? But all I know is
wasting like your potential.
Yeah, that, bro. It's just a waste of time, bro.
Yeah, man. You gotta bring something to the table, man.
With the word, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop it up, bro.
Guys, you gotta bring something to the table other than money. You gotta have like you might have a little job or something. You bringing in the money, but you gotta have a certain ambition.
Yeah, you gotta have.
And women, you gotta bring something else to the table instead of we all know
what we talking about.
Bring something else to the table, man.
Like,
at the end of the day,
face doesn't like solve everything, bro.
Yeah.
But for some, for the guys that it does solve, I feel bad for them because that's not good. Like you shouldn't look for like a woman just because of her looks or something like that. A woman that don't got nothing going on for herself, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna kill you at the end.
Man, that's real. He can't. He couldn't put it any better, man. That's 100, bro.
What is the word I'm looking for? I'm still looking for that word. Too, it's not
all right, while you search for that word,
it's not
right now we about to go into what's going on.
What you call it?
Nah, we can get back to that. It's gonna pop up to you later.
Shit, fuck it, bro.
I don't know what you have to
headache. Yeah, bro. I hate that.
It happens.
But right now, let's go into what's going on in the news, yo. What's going on right now? Not much going on, but like
sports is fucking out. Bro. It's killing me right now, bro. I can't watch basketball, soccer.
I'm doing my own ESPN at my house. I'm making my own highlights.
I'm dying right, huh? But bro, you forgot the draft is canceled.
The draft.
For the NBA and NFL. Hold on, are they are they at the same time?
Bro, they were. I don't know if they still doing the combine, but I know right.
They might do it online, bro.
They were, but the combine.
I was hearing about that online.
No, not the combine.
Nah, but you still got. They were still in the combine, bro. Like when everything got canceled, because they were still doing NFL combine.
Damn.
But
I
feel like they might still do the combine. I feel like they might do it like in an indoors facility without that much people around.
Yeah, that's what
they can still do that.
They
might still do it.
I was hearing that the NBA gonna try to run their league the rest of the season in a cruise. I was hearing that shit. That shit crazy. But that shit crazy.
That's what the virus said?
I don't know,
bro.
I had seen that shit. I'm like, bro.
Some sports, some soccer teams. I think I was watching a soccer game, bro. PSG. They played in a stadium with no fans, nobody, bro.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing too with
they live stream it?
WWE.
Yeah.
They had a whole wrestling, like the whole show without no fans in the stadium.
Oh, they still run that shit?
I mean,
wrestling is. Nobody's not really on it no more. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We used to be on it, but that's like when we got.
I'm Haitian, bro. When I came to America, that was what I was watching. Nah, but what I'm saying is, like, bro, it was so awkward though.
Yeah, because it's just complete silence.
It's silent
and on the mat.
And everybody they still talking to each other like, oh, there's crowds there, so they're taunting and they're doing all those things like. They're supposed to get a reaction from the crowd, but it's just like
that shit weird.
All you hear is crickets.
That's funny. And then they're like, come on, get louder. Yeah.
Then I would hope. I thought they would have at least put the fake crowd noises in there.
They didn't put that in there?
Nah.
It
was just dead silence, bro. Like all you heard was them on the microphone and everything. I'm like, damn.
They tripping, bro. They tripping.
You heard every.
They could at least put some sound effects.
I'm pretty sure they had a whole bunch of echo throughout the whole arena.
Bro, you heard everybody slam.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah, bro.
That's funny.
So what else we got other than sports is fucking. I'm about to.
All right, another news that's going on right now. Vanessa Bryant honors Kobe with release of his.
Oh, you know what? R.I.P. to that man Kobe, but R.I.P. to that man Nipsey Hussle, man.
Moment of silence,
guys. Moment of silence.
It's crazy. It's been already over a year since he passed.
Yeah, it's a year's been, man. You know.
Yeah, man.
So, you never know, man. Even niggas in your own city don't want to see you win, bro.
That shit
That
crazy.
sucks,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
And that's why, bro, we gonna try to like at least promote niggas around, like guys around the city, people around the city
Yeah,
that do
promote,
something,
yeah.
that's doing something. Cause at the end of the day, like people don't, nobody ever looks at it that way, bro. Especially like some friends, like they never look at it like, oh, maybe if you want to do, I know you want to do something too, you want to make it too, but like at the end of the day, you could also help your homeboy make
Yeah.
it too, cause you never know which one of y'all might make it first.
Exactly.
Man.
Niggas never look at it that way. Like maybe if my homeboy make it, then what I want to do is gonna be easier for me.
Yeah,
Though.
it's just ego.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
like
what
everybody
gets
want to
in the
make
way,
it
ego,
first.
yeah.
You don't have to make it first, bro. You
Yeah.
can make it second. You can be the nigga that help your friends make it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, while you help them make it, you're helping yourself too, bro. Because if they're on a platform where they could help you out too, bro, of course, bro.
Yeah, man. The thing is,
It's just niggas don't want to see, like, they don't want to see another person make it before them. Like,
yeah. That's
bro,
stupid,
ain't
bro.
nothing wrong with like being the second place. Like, bro, at the end of the day, no race is.
Yeah, it's no race.
It's not a race, bro.
It's helping one another.
Oh, it's like, what the hell? Why would you want to race against your homeboy to see who make? Like, I understand if y'all had like a whole, you know, like if y'all had a bet, oh, I could make it before you. But if y'all ain't got no bet, if y'all ain't got nothing, but just, you know, just help the nigga
man.
out, bro. He'll help you out, and then turn he'll help you out, bro. You never know.
yeah, he's saying facts, man. If you somebody out there and you know you're on that track, you're on that lane to make it. You feel me? If anything, once you make it, then
That's
try to help the
bro.
boys out.
You know the dumbest thing I've seen so far, bro, on the internet? LeBron James getting sued for a picture
Oh
of
yeah, I
himself,
had seen
bro.
that a couple of days, bro. Money, bro. People want money, bro.
I mean, in this
bro.
day and age,
Money
yeah,
grubs, bro.
but damn.
People want
Like,
money,
you gonna
bro.
sue me for a picture of me that you took of me without
That's what
me
I'm
knowing,
saying, bro. I be knowing, yeah.
I didn't even know you took that picture. I should sue you for that.
That's the
bro.
craziest shit I ever seen, man.
Like, you took
One
that
of the
picture.
craziest shit.
That's crazy, bro. Like, cause you know with paparazzis and all that, like, can a celebrity sue a paparazzi
Nah,
company for like
taking a picture?
taking
Nah,
a
they
picture
can't.
of me without like? I mean, they won't do it because at the end of the day, it's the paparazzi that gets them really famous. Like that
Mm-hmm.
keeps them out there relevant. But can a nigga do that, bro? Like,
What?
you took this picture without my approval, bro. I'm gonna sue you.
Nah, that's their job. That's part of their job. Once you sign up to be a paparazzi, they can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
guess
man.
they got a special licensing for that.
But
Yeah, it's like a
I feel like that
lifestyle.
situation was petty, man, because all he had to do was probably like try to get with LeBron, and LeBron probably would have paid him for that.
Yeah, that's probably it too.
We just want more
Just-
money out of it.
but-
Instead
you know
of
how
paying
hard-
him, he like, you know what, I'm assuming.
But you know how hard it is to get with some
Instead
of
of
these
trying
guys,
to
though.
talk to him.
Like a nigga like right now, me trying to get in contact with LeBron, bro. You know, I gotta go through multiple firewalls on the internet.
But guess what though? If you have just the same way he got a lawyer and everything, and suing LeBron, he could have just got with LeBron lawyers or something, you know.
Yeah.
And try to.
They
get
could have
LeBron
they could have
for the
settled,
picture.
bro. They could have settled before they made, because that's a dumb, like, even I'm pretty sure in court, like, I guess with the law and shit, but I'm pretty sure in court that shit would not fall.
I mean, all LeBron got to do is take down the picture.
That's it.
I remember reading the judge telling him as long as he takes down the picture, and if he made any profits from posting that picture on social
How
media,
you gonna make a
he needs
LeBron don't
to
need no
give. He needs to
motherfucker.
give to the guy.
LeBron already
that's
making a whole bunch of
stupid,
money,
man.
bro. He doesn't.
That's
Oh,
stupid.
yeah.
Like, it's just some people just being some, like, I know you probably need it, but you ain't gotta be that grimy, bro. Just like you
Grimy.
said, like my boy Gene said, bro. Just try to get in contact with the man behind the scenes, bro.
But you
don't
know
gotta
what? But you know
don't
why
gotta
he
get
did that? Because
innocent.
you know LeBron ain't gonna contact him back. Man, he ain't got time for no foolishness like that.
Probably true, but
That's
hey,
why he probably did that, to get attention and to
If it's
get
about
money.
that money, then you
You
know.
know that whole attention. Oh my god, I forgot, bro. They canceled. Talking about sports, bro. You just got me remembering. They canceled the whole Olympics.
Oh, they did?
They bro. Now it's rescheduled. It's postponed all the way up until next year, fucking up the whole 4-year
Damn.
cycle. Now that messed up.
Dang.
That messed up the whole
Olympics.
4-year cycle now,
4-year
bro.
cycle.
See,
Yeah.
I never thought about the Olympics.
That messed up the whole
4 years.
Because it was. I think it was this year.
2020 supposed to be.
Yeah,
It was supposed. It's gonna be in China, right? This year.
I think it was
Yeah.
Tokyo.
No,
I think it was Tokyo.
No.
Somewhere in
It's
China.
China actually.
China, yeah. I think
Okay,
China.
okay.
Wait,
I think it was
Maybe
Tokyo.
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 But is it Tokyo
You
and
might be
China though, right?
Nah.
Go check it.
Oh,
Japan.
Japan. See, I don't even know my I don't even know my geography, man.
Nah.
It's all good.
I think it.
It was in I heard of Tokyo, the city. That's
Yeah, I think he.
I
I
mean,
think
shit, we
Marvel-
got the internet.
Yeah,
bro.
you can look it up.
Let's look it up,
But,
bro.
It don't really
Yeah,
matter.
it don't
Yeah,
really
but
If y'all
the
do
fact that they canceled the
Yeah, that
Olympics,
shit
bro,
crazy.
like well, you did track too with me, so it's like I love track and field. That's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
thing. When I think about
I ain't gonna
Olympics,
flex
really,
that.
I think about track and field.
Yeah, I don't even watch basketball. It's the only one.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that
even watching
thing
the track
crazy,
and field.
bro. Hey. Alright, well, so we about to go on a quick break, real quick. Well, we're back. Oh
This
shit!
nigga, you're
I'm
gonna
about to
drop my
it.
shit.
I'm
Welcome
sorry.
back.
Good thing you're on carpet, bro.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Couch About That.
Alright,
You know, we just came from the break.
Oh,
I
leaning
had to
and
pick up
shit.
that
Like,
phone call.
still
All right. In other news, Rihanna. Now Rihanna want to have 3 or 4 kids.
How do they
So what y'all boys think about that?
Let one of them kids be mine.
With or without a man?
Without a man. You forgot
Oh
that.
my
You
goodness!
forgot that part.
Nah, yo. Go ahead, speak on that. Speak on that, bro.
With or without a man.
With or without a
With
man.
or without a man.
You know why she
Shit,
said that?
I
You know why?
donate my sperm.
You know why she already ran through a whole bunch of men. She probably like, man, fuck it. I have a kid with or without it. I done.
So you think
Try
you
them
think
all.
so? But you'll get it. But it's going on the well. You about to get attacked by the Rihanna fans.
Oh, bro. Oh, Riri fans? Oh, they cool, man. They ain't as bad as the Beehives, bro. They cool. They ain't.
Oh, no, you might now you get attacked by the Beyonce fan.
Hey, Beyonce fans.
Look.
Nah, I'm
Go
not
ahead,
saying
go ahead.
nothing.
I didn't say anything. Hey, Rihanna, I love you.
Beyonce fans, I don't really care about, but
What?
Riri, I love her though. I like her because she much more of herself. I feel like.
Talking Riri.
Yeah.
Bro, she's so.
Riri, do you?
Bad gal Riri.
Bro, where was she from again? I can't remember.
Barbados.
Barbados.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
That's where she from. Barbados.
I need to go to a carnival season with her one day. Let me
Damn,
find out
bro,
she's been a
like,
carnival.
with 3 to 4 kids with or without. How old is Rihanna? That's the question.
I think early 30s probably.
Early 30s.
Nah.
I don't
Or
know.
like
how old
30
she
or
is.
29
She
probably.
might be in her early 30s, actually.
Yeah.
All right, but let's ask Uncle
Tell him,
Boo.
man, she looked that good.
Shit, bro. You know, black don't crack, man.
Yeah, black don't crack.
All right. So we back now.
And we back. And we back.
Yeah. Speaking
Oh,
about this whole
hand
epidemic shit going on with the whole virus.
Pandemic.
Pandemic. You said epidemic.
Epidemic, right?
Pandemic.
Pandemic.
Pandemic. Oh shit. Bro, now y'all got. All right, go ahead, bro.
All right, with all this pandemic that's going on,
Damn.
now you have the news is a lot of these CEOs are stepping down.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they been stepping.
They've been
down
stepped
before.
down
Been
like 2
stepping
months
down,
ago.
so-
A couple months back.
It's like I want to say it's like something that they knew that we didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a lot of them had insider trading, you know? Like, somebody telling them, because that's illegal, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because tell me, you know when the market's going to crash, and then you net, all right, let me take all the shares out.
Take
let
my
me-
shares out
let me
and
t-
let me retire.
Yeah, let me just step down real quick. Let the market crash, then buy it at a lower rate. That's what happens. That's what they'll do, especially with the stock market, bro. If you have an insider trader, bro, they will literally say, I know the market is going to crash. I'm going to take all my shares out, and then when it crashes, I'm going to buy it back at a lower rate. So it's dumb, but
Dang, bro.
it's unfair, but
Let's just say what's
I need
illegal,
an insider.
illegal for us and illegal to them because they got
Hell yeah,
the
them
moolah.
big
We
CEOs,
got
bro.
money, they got the moolah, they got the
CEOs
power.
got money to make you disappear, especially freaking, what's his name, Bill Gates, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They can step down like, I think in January, she stepped down from the board.
I didn't even know he was one of the CEOs that stepped
Yeah,
down.
bro.
I know it was a couple CEOs
I'm like,
that stepped down. I
damn,
didn't even know.
bro.
I
But
just
the thing is,
So
Not
so
hearing
right
from
now I
you know
know
how much shares they lost, though?
I know the CEO of Groupon stepped down. The CEO of this tobacco company
Wait,
called
that's weird though. The tobacco.
Altria or something, and then Bill Gates stepped down. And the CEO Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard
and,
he stepped.
That's
and
interesting.
Keith Block, the
Yeah, I heard-
co-CEO of Salesforce, stepped down also. So all these major companies,
Bro,
all these major companies,
Disney
Yeah.
CEO step, bro. You know some shit's gonna be
stepping
fucked.
down. They're just stepping down. Like yeah.
And I was
stepping
also
down.
hearing a whole bunch of CEOs going to these 2 places. I think Australia, but I heard it was New Zealand. They was going to these places, buy all these jets to go
Bro,
there.
I'm telling you, these
Some
niggas,
crazy
they
shit.
know something we don't know. I'm just throwing that out there, bro. They ain't know.
Hey, this ain't no conspiracy. This ain't no
It's not
conspiracy theory.
Don't
Because
come
there's
after me,
multiple
nah,
people
nah.
saying this shit.
Hey, look, don't come after me. Let me check if
Yeah.
I'm bugged or
Yeah,
anything
no
like that.
conspiracy theory. This
Fuck
is
around,
like
the FBI
proof.
hit me up like, hey, what you know about this, bro? Nah, it ain't like that.
Yeah.
It's just shit I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing my own research.
Yo, this research says, in fact, in January 2020, this set a record for the most amount of CEO
step down, right?
Yeah, bro.
stepping
It's
down
like-
in 1 month.
Like the thing is, they knew. I
219 in all.
That's crazy.
219.
From when? Starting when? From what month?
Damn.
Wait,
Now,
in
the
1
thing
month,
is-
and then it says 219 in all.
In all.
What that mean?
219 CEOs probably stepped down.
January 2020.
I'm not sure. Don't take it.
It can't
from
be
me.
that
You got
much.
answers.
It says in the U.S. in
But you-
1 month.
But you gotta realize though, bro.
Yeah,
they
It says
know-
in the U.S. In
Like,
the
see,
U.S.
Yeah, and then it says
CEOs,
this.
like, if you own a business, bro, you know what's gonna like. But that's the thing though. They live different worlds than us.
Yeah.
Their world, they're
It's way
focused.
different.
They're stuck on watching the market.
Market, yeah.
Like they know, because once you become a business person, you gotta watch the market.
Because imagine what the virus is doing right now. Like right now, we're in a recession, so
Yeah.
to speak. So
That's what I'm
if these
saying.
people stepping down before a month before this virus even happened,
Bro.
like before it even gets to the U.S., that's
They
like a high
know, bro.
raising.
Yo, we
they
in a
knew.
Since China, bro.
Pre-recession. Yeah, it hasn't even really
China,
basically
bro.
started yet.
Yo,
Yeah.
in Orlando, this coronavirus didn't even hit the peak yet.
Yeah.
So
They
once
didn't.
it hits the peak and it starts going down and the number of cases start
Exactly.
decreasing and everything else start opening up, guess what?
You gonna be in the reach.
We're gonna be in the
That's why
Yeah,
Trump. That's why
yeah.
Trump just bumped it up from April. It's no longer April 9th where the
That's
lockdown
so annoying
is
too,
not
bro. It's
happening.
like-
He bumped it up to April 30th. So
All,
April 30th.
all we
Basically,
have to
they-
do, bro, is literally stay. Well, shit, we not 6 feet apart, but don't.
Nah,
don't,
but we
don't,
got hand
don't take it from
sanitizer,
us.
though.
Yeah, we you know.
got Lysol in the car.
I'm not
Shit,
advertising them, but you know, shit. Hey, speaking of hand sanitizer, bro, I'm pretty sure most of these CEOs that stepped down,
They probably bought a whole bunch of shit,
shares.
yeah,
of these
shares,
shits, 'cause
yeah.
They know, bro. Like
The need, the necessity,
like,
bro.
and that's the thing, bro. As
Supply and demand.
as normal citizens, we gotta start like, if you really care about, like, if you really want to make money, like, look at the markets, bro. Focus on what's going
Yeah.
on around.
So
the world.
anybody who's
Focus,
delivering
man. Focus on the
food,
market,
anybody who delivering food by like car and shit, who needs to eat, they making money. So Grubhub,
What's-
Postmates, all that.
all like anything that has to do with deliveries, making
Delivery,
money,
yeah.
because no one can go out. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's money for y'all. Just letting y'all know right now. If you know somebody, if you can make your own sanitizer or.
bro.
Like,
There's a way
that-
you can. There's a way you can actually make your own sanitizer.
You know what? I'm gonna look into that and I'm gonna make my own sanitizer. Forget that.
I need to look into that
Cause,
shit
hey,
too.
bro, business idea right there. So
Yeah.
we just came up with a business.
Entrepreneurship.
Don't steal it, cause you know.
Entrepreneurship 101.
If anybody needs some sanitizer, hit us up on our Instagram.
Oh yeah, hit us
We
up.
got y'all.
We got y'all.
Clean and dirty hands.
And we
Solid up.
and we gonna make what was that thing called? Biodegradable. Nah, we gonna make it just good for the environment. It's not something like, you know. Cause I've actually been doing research on how like to make those things. And I've seen a couple like with alloy and all those things. So I'm like, you know, that's not so hard. But the only thing that's gonna that would stop somebody is the packaging. But back to it. Let me give y'all some business ideas. Anything that's, you know, like right now, you got people working out, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Everybody's stuck working out at home.
At home workout.
So if you're a trainer, you better do them one-on-one confrontations. Where I'm telling you, y'all better
Everybody
start.
streaming live,
If you're a trainer, you better like start promoting your stuff right now, because you know ain't no gyms open and everybody's
This is
looking
the
for
best
personal
time to
training.
be on social media. That's why my ghost,
Oh, yeah.
my ghost Casper ass, back on social media because I'm a ghost.
What?
But I
If
was
you
like,
got-
I was just like,
if you
in my
got
zone.
something going, bro,
But
social media
right now is the best purpose. It's the best time to get
y'all
this
gotta
shit
be
out.
smart. Like
Create
I'm
content.
telling y'all, bro.
But
Like,
create content that people could like actually use. And
these
then, like,
millionaires
see
ain't
inspire.
millionaires for no reason. These billionaires ain't billionaires for no reason. They
yeah.
before they start, bro, they stressed out all the time. But now when they make it, they have people that's paid to get stressed for them. So,
Yep.
but that's one thing. What's his name? I think P Diddy said that. He said, "Oh, I don't know why people are saying that. Once you become so rich, you have a lot of stuff. You got too much stuff. Oh, you doing and all that." He said, "Look, I got this rich just so I could pay people to do stuff, the things that I don't want to
do. Yeah.
So I'm telling you, like, there's a clear sky ahead, bro. I'm telling you, when it comes to doing your own business, there's a point you're gonna reach where you're like, you could pay somebody to do something
Yeah.
you don't want to do, like, freaking what's his name, the guy from Tesla, Musk,
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I don't know how I forgot his name, but Elon Musk. I think he was talking about how he didn't go graduate from college or something like that. And he was like, bro, I didn't go to Yale or something, but the guys that work for me did. I'm like, yo,
That's the same thing 50
You
Cent,
gotta
50
be
Cent
able-
did.
that's smart as
Imagine
shit. You gotta
50
think
Cent, a
about it.
rapper. He's an entrepreneur, owns his own freaking vitamin water, his own
You
drink,
gotta think about it.
own liquor, and he has his own show. And he has other things, of course, other things too. But he didn't go to college. But like he said, it's like what Elon Musk said. He hired people who went to Yale, Harvard. They
Yeah, of
doing
course,
his,
bro.
they doing
And
his work.
also, that boy Elon Musk is not a dummy, man.
No,
This
of
man-
course not.
Bro,
None.
Tesla went down
Yeah.
for some. It went the stocks, bro. I looked at it, it went down, and in less than a week, that shit started going back up again. I'm like, bro,
Oh, yeah.
that's like
Just best believe a lot of these billionaires before they became who they are, bro, they had to grind and struggle.
Yeah,
best
bro, like-
believe that. Best believe Apple,
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Tesla. I heard his felon stories was like damn near crazy.
Like with this, that's what I'm telling you. With this whole epidemic, look at what because that's what I'm doing every day right now. I'm trying to look at what people need
Yeah.
and what I can do right now
Provide them, yeah.
and provide. Like, because right now it's a big market for supply and demand, especially when it comes to deliveries. Like if you could deliver something to someone where they don't have to go out,
Yeah.
that's it right there. 'Cause
I wish I would have bought stocks earlier before Uber became Uber.
What?
I wish I would have bought stocks in Uber,
you got all these stuff, bro.
Lyft,
Home Depot.
like home.
Yeah, because right now everybody's staying inside.
Yeah.
Like
Yo,
you gonna make bread if you could provide oh, I'm gonna come to you, like that's it. Like it's like I said with the trainers, bro. A lot of people ain't going to the gym right now. Gyms are closed.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
So,
still
imagine
motherfuckers still want to work
training,
out.
personal training.
Yeah, especially with the disease, bro.
Imagine you got equipment in the back of your truck.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
Especially with
Woo, take over the game.
especially with the disease, bro. They're
Pull up
saying
the
that
whole-
you gotta exercise.
Pull up
Yeah,
with the
definitely,
whole
bro.
dumbbells,
You gotta
It's not,
exercise.
it's not healthy to stay still and just
got a
be
whole
on your couch the whole
foldable
time.
bench press machine.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
what you want? I got what you need.
Literally, bro. Literally.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm giving some people ideas right now. And, you know, you can always, like, because we about to have the hand sanitizers on deck for y'all, so just, you know, wait for it. But, I'm telling you, y'all better take this shit, take
Yo,
these ideas in.
another thing people didn't know about Elon Musk, he's one of the founders.
PayPal, yeah.
He's one of the founders for PayPal.
I learned that a couple months ago. I was like,
So-
wow, I didn't even know that.
So before this man started Tesla,
He did PayPal, one of the biggest, still the biggest
That's what I'm
online
saying, like,
transferring money.
they got
and stuff.
although he dropped out, because I remember watching the documentary a couple of years ago
Mm-hmm.
on Elon Musk. Like, although Elon Musk dropped out,
Yeah.
this man was working on PayPal. Like, this man used to. Do you know how he was living?
Mm-hmm.
This man, that boy, he was renting an office building, right?
Oh.
He was renting an office building, but instead of just using it as an office space, he was living out his office building. So he would live in his office building, and then him and a couple of his brother and a couple of his friends, he would live in his office building, and then in the morning before his doors open for his employees to come in, he goes across the street to LA Fitness or 24-hour Fitness, and then takes a shower, and then comes back dressed up, and nobody will know that he even slept in his office.
Hustle, bro.
So he hustled that
Hustle, bro.
until he made, eventually him and a couple of other people made PayPal. And then with his portion of the money, after PayPal, I mean, they sold PayPal to somebody. With his portion of the money, he started off, he started Tesla and stuff.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
see, that's motivation right
Yo,
there, bro.
That by
These are the
itself,
people,
man.
bro.
Same
I'm
thing
not
with Amazon.
sacrifice.
Same thing with
Sacrifice.
Amazon. The Jeff Bezos, I forgot.
But right now, Amazon making bread.
How he
man.
did it? How he did it?
Same thing, not around, but similar.
Similar routes.
Like the office, just in his office, years.
Bro,
That's
it's
respect,
it's
man.
not like, bro, success doesn't happen overnight.
Nah, it doesn't happen overnight, and it's not by luck or chance.
Bro, I'm telling you, because at the end of the day, it's whoever stayed consistent with it
Yeah.
and kept going, bro. Even though the guy from Facebook made his money when he was young, but you got to think about it during that time. And that's the other thing I was telling people: look at the time
Timeline, yeah.
and what's
And what was happening?
happening right now.
Yeah.
Like when it came to Facebook, the internet was just starting to get more
Yeah.
big, more big.
That's around
More-
08,
That's what I'm
09.
saying. More people were starting to get on the internet now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he created Facebook, that just like, because you had MySpace before that.
Yeah,
He created Facebook, a new platform.
remember
That the whole
MySpace,
platform
man.
looked, bro,
way different. Yeah.
would look way different. And everybody started, going on it. And then, bro, that
But you know what the
shit
secret
became
was? The secret was of Facebook. The funny thing is, it was not like the way it is now. The thing is, it was like just to show pictures. But then it came to the things like, damn, you know how they make the money? They make their money on how long you stay on there.
Yeah.
So now the thing is going into like a couple months later, or the years go on, they're like, damn, we need to have other things so they can stay on there and view. So they start putting up videos, small snippets, photos. So you can share photos.
Allowing you
so
to
now,
comment and all
And
that.
then they went and bought out Facebook.
Yeah,
I mean, not
exactly.
Facebook.
I think no,
Instagram.
they bought
out
Instagram. Yeah.
And I think they might have Snapchat. I'm not sure. I would have to
They're
look
in
it up.
partnerships. I don't know if they
I
bought
might have to
it.
look it up. I might have to look it up.
Who owns TikTok? Everybody on TikTok now.
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
That's a new
the thing
thing,
is,
man.
bro, TikTok been out there though since.
And the crazy thing is, I'm getting on there because you could actually build, for right now, you could build your following much more quicker.
TikTok
on
been out
TikTok.
there though. That's crazy.
Yeah, TikTok's been on here.
How you get more followers on TikTok? Let
I mean,
people know.
it's more creative content, of course.
Yeah.
It's about creative content. So whatever you like to do,
Especially right now, TikTok is gonna
Yeah.
be if you could get it right now with the whole quarantine because everyone's online.
everybody's doing challenges.
Ain't nobody
quarantine,
doing ain't nobody at home just watching the wall, bro. Everybody right now, especially
Doing something.
with the internet right in the palm of their hands,
Yeah.
everybody's just like, oh,
Bro, the
Facebook.
power is right here in the phone, bro.
What?
Right here.
Yep, TikTok
I
is.
say if I had some naked shit on there, I would show
Nah, I would've showed that. I
everybody.
would've showed that, bro. Nah.
Nah, but it's like it's so easy to just go on Instagram now. Like, look, Instagram, Facebook. Like back in the day,
It's crazy. You could communicate with somebody
nigga,
across the world,
for me,
1,000 miles.
Back in the day, I needed like what? I needed to go on the computer. I had to log on Facebook on the computers. And
Remember how long it took?
Yeah, the internet was slow. It's funny how we're like,
I'm not gonna say
impatient now.
I'm not gonna say we old, but like we came
Nah,
around the time when the
2000,
internet.
yeah.
That's
When
what
the
I'm
internet
saying.
first came out,
YouTube-
and we had dial-up.
YouTube came around
Yeah.
in 2005, so we were around like probably 9-10 years old, probably
YouTube
around
came out
that
2005?
2005.
Really?
YouTube is not that old, bro.
Fuck.
Instagram came out
Let me check
around
this
2007, 2008. I was researching that like a couple of weeks ago. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I believe.
Yahoo came out like
Bruh,
around
that's
late
true.
90s, yeah, 2005.
YouTube came down.
And Google came out like 2004, 2003, I think, 2 years before.
Shit, that's
People don't
crazy.
know. I be researching it because I be like, bro, when this all happen? Because everybody just be online,
the
but
craziest
I'm
thing?
like, I be a nerd about that shit.
Netflix been here since 1997, bro.
Shit, I didn't even know
Netflix,
that.
for real?
Bro,
No way, bro.
since
You see?
1997, bro.
See, I didn't even know that. Wow.
Since 97, bro. And back then,
Matter of fact, I heard it was a story.
you know how much their shares was?
Do you remember Blockbuster?
Oh, yeah.
Netflix was trying to buy Blockbuster, and Blockbuster, or they were trying to partnership. Blockbuster was like, nah.
They should
That's when
have.
then-
Blockbuster was popping.
Yeah, that's when it was popping.
They should
Then,
have, bro.
like 10 years later,
They
Netflix
should.
came because you started seeing the red boxes. Remember?
Red
I don't
Box
think-
is fuck.
I don't think you
fuck
see them
Blockbuster.
around the gas station no more. But that was like the up and coming of like
Red Box
Yeah,
fuck
streaming and
Blockbuster
shit.
up, boy. I remember I used to go to Blockbuster just to
See, remember that?
video games, bro.
Blockbuster.
I used to buy
then
video
red
games.
box.
Finish them bitches
Then,
in
you
like
know,
a
we
week
started,
and return them
started putting like
bitches.
videos and stuff. And, like you would rent out. You know, they give you a couple of days to rent out, and then you come back. And then it's like, fuck it, why we need to do this? We could just do it streaming.
Yeah, bro.
So now guess where everybody's at now? Streaming. Now what? Disney Channel Plus, they hop on that.
Yeah.
Everybody doing shit.
That's what I'm
Everybody's doing
saying, bro.
streaming now.
Bro, look, fucking Netflix shares went from I don't know, fucking like
You can't imagine
penny.
how Netflix
I
gets
think they
money
were
right now.
I think they were at penny stocks right now when they
Everybody
first
right now,
Bro,
Netflix.
imagine watching Netflix and when did it come out? 19 what?
1997.
1997 when you had dial-up.
Oh yeah, dial up. Oh my god, bro.
Bro,
I had
it
that.
take
We about
forever.
to look this shit up real quick.
That thing take forever, man.
All right, so in Netflix is worth $300 right now, right? And it in 2015 that shit was worth about $80, bro.
$80.
Imagine, and I'm pretty sure when it first came out, Netflix was worth like $1.
They were like
Or
penny stocks.
a penny stock, bro. Imagine the
Yeah.
motherfuckers that, and the thing is, there's actually people that know that some shit like this is
About to
gonna
blow
happen,
up, yeah.
and then they get into it. That's why I said, bro.
Oh,
if
I know you follow
watch-
Gary Vee, right?
If you watch
Gary
no, I
Vee?
never
explain to
know.
me who that is, bro. Because
Gary Vee, entrepreneur. He's y'all know about Gary Vee, this white Jewish guy. No, Russian. I think Jewish Russian guy. And
he not white, he Russian.
well, I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
it's called
yeah,
Gary
I'm fucking
Vee,
with you, I'm fucking with
yeah.
you.
Gary,
I'm fucking
yeah,
with you.
Gary Vaynerchuk. He talks like mad wisdom, and he knows what he's talking about. He owns his own media.
I actually
writes
heard
his
of
own
Gary
books.
Vee before.
He talks the realest shit ever. He was on TikTok before TikTok was even on TikTok. Like
People, TikTok was a thing.
yeah, he knew TikTok was a thing. He's like, even if it doesn't last like IG, but he said get on there because create content. It's like who you got watching mostly on TikTok? Little kids from like 13 and under. He's like, get
true.
on there. Their
Is it-
eyes.
You know the thing is, that's true
Because they're the future
when
generation.
when was the
Exactly.
first post? I posted on TikTok in 2015.
I remember I
was
seen
my first
that. I
post.
seen it. Yeah, I posted up on IG.
That was my first post on TikTok, and if I would have kept going,
Kept it going,
bro,
exactly. You would have had millions.
I would have had
more millions.
millions of followers. Because I made my
Yeah.
first post, and at the time I was just just trying to do like
Bro, you can
know,
still have millions, bro.
I was just
This
doing
is little
funny
girl.
skits, bro.
This is little girl. Literally, just people getting on, having like 500K already within a month or two.
That's what I'm saying. It just
Crazy.
depends, bro. It just depends. Like when it comes to content and posting, it's just the right time,
Right,
bro.
you're right.
If you post it at the right time, because you never know who might see it, who might catch it. So
I don't even think it's even timing now with TikTok, because timing with TikTok, it's probably maybe IG,
Just-
because
yeah.
IG look like slow it down a little, because there's more people on IG than TikTok. But like TikTok is still like
that's
still
crazy.
growing.
Netflix,
It's
yeah.
still growing.
And this pandemic actually made TikTok even more popular now.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Everybody got on
Everybody
it.
on that.
Everybody's
shit,
on
man.
it now.
Everyone. That's
Yeah, they got some pretty dope filters and
And this crazy thing is, bro, your song could pop off, whatever you
see
have.
TikTok.
Yeah, your song, your music could pop off, whatever, your
Yeah,
podcast,
bro.
or whatever. You could be just playing around, like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm about to film this and that.
So that's what I was saying,
Crazy.
right? Like you just said, like at that time when it first came out, it was like mainly kids on that.
Yeah.
Think about that. Like I don't know when TikTok first came out, but like I said, I was on that shit since 2015.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure they had to have came out
Probably before that, a couple years
a
before.
couple years before that. Even now, imagine those kids like that were probably 10 years old at that
They're
time.
like 16.
Now
18
when you get to here, they're good. They're still watching it. They were the ones that were still on it.
Yeah.
Now they're like, oh shit, TikTok now it's blowing
And
up.
imagine that, like, you could transfer, this is what Gary Vee said, whatever you build your following on any platform, you could transfer that to your other platform. So say if you have like a 500,000 or a million on TikTok, you could transfer that to IG. Be like, hey, I got also
Nah,
an IG.
bro, that's what-
Because then that's sales if you think about it.
You can
was it?
transfer
What was it?
your
What was it?
followers.
I mean, once they find out, like once you
Vine. Remember Vine?
exactly, bro.
You know how them was it King Batch and all them these
Oh,
how
Yeah,
they-
all his
them
people followed him to his other
boys,
platform.
bro, them boys they smart with
Yeah.
their stuff because they knew Instagram was gonna blow up, so they started off on Vine. Vine got them so much clout.
Oh yeah, they
Then
did.
they started promoting their Instagram for longer videos, and then once they're on Instagram, they started promoting themselves on TikTok because now your fan base is gonna follow you.
That's what I'm.
That's-
That's what I
bro,
mean. If they
that's-
follow you, bro. So
bro,
if you
it's
got a
smart,
YouTube,
bro.
and that's what I'm learning. I wish, not that I learned that sooner, but it's by action, like, cause you just, like, I be insecure, and there's a lot of people that just be insecure, overthinking, like, dang, what about this? Don't go right. Just do it anyway.
Fuck it, bro. Just put
Because-
yourself out there. I used to be afraid to
Yeah.
put myself out
Yeah.
there, bro.
Because we're in such a time now where social media, man, is such a blessing. Whatever you want to do, you have the blessing to do whatever you want to do, literally.
Yeah.
Like,
If you have a
bro.
talent,
Yeah, you have a,
you sometimes
or you have a passion.
you can cut off certain things. You don't have to go in. Let's say let's say you're an artist, right? You ain't gotta go and sell CDs. You ain't gotta go.
But now you don't
You ain't
anymore.
gotta
Now
go
you
rapping to
don't,
people.
yeah.
You can do it on social media though.
Yeah.
You can do everything on social media. You can promote yourself, and if you hot enough, people gonna
That's
show you
true.
love. People
Yeah.
gonna
Of
follow
course.
you, and people gonna share your video. And out of nowhere, Jay-Z get it. Out of nowhere, P Diddy get it.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, one of these big heads get it. And
Yeah, that's bro.
It's,
That's the
it's
one.
funny you say that. A
that's
couple
the one
artists,
thing,
they
bro.
got found out that way. A couple
yeah,
artists.
bro.
That's the
It
one
is-
thing about
it is-
social
it is
media, bro.
proof. It's proof.
That's the one thing about the internet. It made it so easy to self-promote yourself.
Yeah.
Bro. But the only problem with self-promoting is if you ain't got no clout, it's gonna be hard.
And the thing about it, some artists even went as long as like they even went the route of being independent.
Oh,
like having so much content where they got a certain amount of fan base where
Yeah.
they can go independent without
Yeah. So then when labels come,
these major
yeah.
labels.
When labels come to you, you already have your following, your fan base. You have all this going on. Now you have more of a leverage.
I'm pretty sure in the future we're gonna have more.
I'm pretty sure. I know a couple artists who blew up before they were even signed to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's a lot of them.
Pretty.
That's a good amount.
I think what's his name? Not Blueface. the other, it's another jit. I can't remember his name.
I know a few of them, but I already forgot about it, like their name.
I can't remember buddy name. Fuck it. It probably wasn't so relevant anyway. But
Yo,
that nigga blew up without like when he blew up, and then I seen like he started saying, "Oh, I got signed to this label." I'm like, damn.
It's crazy.
Like freaking Glock 9, that nigga blew up in Orlando, and then got signed by Birdman. Cash Money?
That was signed
Yeah.
Cash Money.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't
Damn,
know
that was a trip.
I
Wait,
didn't
to
know
Lil Wayne or Birdman?
No, Birdman.
I
So who he said?
No, I said Birdman.
Oh no, who he said? He said to who?
No, because you know Lil Wayne kind of
Oh,
Wait,
yeah. I mean, they passed up that.
Nah,
They've
nah.
been past
they
that.
passed
I
up,
think-
but don't Lil Wayne got his own music label?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
I
Birdman
think-
gave it to him. when he
Yeah,
was
Birdman
younger.
gave the rest to.
Birdman gave him Young Money when he was younger. Like Birdman gave it to him as like a
Yo, which
like a
one
present.
Birdman on? All right, now
Cash Money.
I mean, you gotta remember, it's
So-
two. It's Cash Money, and then there's Lil Wayne with YCMB, Young
Young
Money,
Money.
Cash Money.
So-
That's
so-
Lil Wayne.
That's Lil Wayne.
But you gotta remember, he's still under the umbrella under
Yeah,
Birdman,
Cash Money.
under Cash Money.
Well,
It's weird.
I think
It's
he's
weird.
I think he's separated now
Yeah.
because that was a whole
He's separated. Yeah, that was the.
That's why he didn't
situation.
post no music
Yeah.
for a while
Yeah.
now. He
I
got
would not go. I mean, I ain't into
I mean,
all
but
that.
that's the
That's
thing
the-
about
I don't
label.
know.
If you unaware and if you're not informed, like Lil Wayne when he was under that deal, he
No,
was like
but
a little kid.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
But that boy got a history though. That boy.
Oh yeah,
got a
Birdman. Yeah,
history
he does
of
have a history of robbing people.
messing up artists, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it
That's
is.
beyond me. Like how they used to.
That's a music business.
But hey, that's for them in the industry right
Yeah.
now. I mean, I'm trying to get in that industry, but trying to do. And
Go on
I feel
your
like
own
no
time.
matter what, bro, it's like there's never a fully legitimate business when it comes to that part. When it comes to any type of industry,
Oh, yeah.
when it comes to business, ain't no full legitimacy, bro. When it comes like freaking Donald Trump business,
That guy.
I'm pretty sure half of his shit ain't legitimate that he be doing
Of course
some of his
not.
transactions.
Of course.
Come on, man. The man got multiple offshore accounts, so he don't have to worry about taxes coming after his fuck ass. So shit, that's one right now. So when you want to wrap this?
You gonna wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right, yo, we're gonna wrap it up.
All right.
Yo, we're gonna end with this one. This one last news. We're gonna end with this. A Brooklyn man was recently arrested. This man was arrested because he was hoarding coronavirus supplies.
What?
He sold the supplies 700% markup.
Damn.
Shit. That's
So-
a businessman right
So
there.
this guy in New York, right, had coronavirus supplies, and I guess he's selling them for 700% markup. So he's selling them for way
Way
too
more than
much
it's
money.
Well, you know how much
Yeah.
that is, bro.
And then afterwards, he was confronted by FBI agents, and then called on them, claiming he had the virus.
Yeah, I heard about some shit like that.
Bruh.
100%.
So once FBI agents came, he coughed on them.
So what do FBI agents do?
Most likely arrested his behind. He coughed on it and said he got the COVID-19 virus, but that's some
Think about
slimy
this, right?
stuff, man. That's some slimy stuff.
700%. Some shit costs $2. He's selling that shit for 14.
Bro, 700%.
More like $20, $30.
Yo, we gonna end with that
14.
news,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
We gonna end
That's
with
sick.
that.
And we'll like to thank my
But-
boy
Yeah, man. We
Vin.
for showing up with us today. You know, showing us a little BT